So in this video, guys, I'm going to show you my bone broth recipe. I'm going to revert back to an older video because I've already filmed myself in the past doing some bone broth. It was like, I think last year. So I'm going to show you this video. It's going to be the recipe on how to make this bone broth fast using a whole chicken and a crock pot. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my video. I've had a couple of requests on how I make my bone broth. So I'm going to show you guys my recipe. It's actually not my recipe. It's the recipe I got from this wellness center in Las Vegas. It's called Valhalla Wellness Center. And they provided me a recipe with some instructions and the benefits of doing bone broth fast. All right, really quick before I show you guys the recipe, if you don't mind, please hit the like button on this video and don't forget to click on the subscription button, subscribe to my channel. I want you guys to stay up to date on my fitness, on my health, and I want to inspire you guys in the process. So subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. All right, let's go back to the video. So I use this organic chicken from Sprouts. Then I also buy Celtic Sea Salt, and then I also purchase the apple cider vinegar. Okay, those are really the only main two ingredients that you need. All right, this is the crock pot that I use. I'm gonna go ahead and get this crock pot right here. Pick it up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken in there. Make sure that chicken is submerged in that water completely. If you are using chicken or turkey, which I'm using chicken, choose either whole birds or cuts, such as thighs, backs, drumsticks, and necks. So I'm using 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and 2 to 4 tablespoons of the Celtic sea salt and 3 to 4 quarts of water. And I'm not adding any onions or garlic because my body is sensitive to it. So I'm going to go ahead and start that now. After this 24-hour cycle, plan to remove any meaty bits, which can be set in the freezer to consume after your fast. So that is 1, about 2 for right now, and then 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. All right. Hi. All right, guys, so the chicken is in the crock pot and I got the setting on high. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this for 4 hours. And then after 4 hours, I'm gonna change the dial from high to warm. And I'm going to keep it on the warm setting for 20 hours. Then, at the end of a 24-hour cycle, technically, I'm going to take all the meat off the bones and put the meat in a Tupperware because I'm going to eat that later after my fasting. I'm going to keep the bones in the crock pot and I'm going to start drinking that water. But before you start drinking the water, at the end of this whole 24-hour cycle of keeping the chicken in the crock pot on that warm setting, what you want to do is you want to scoop up all of the oil that is sitting on top of the water. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of oil up there. You're gonna want to ladle all that out, put it into a jar or something, and get all that excess oil off. And then you probably want to kick the heat back up to high just to reheat everything up, and then kick the heat back down to warm again. I fill up all of this with my bone broth, and I would drink this whole thing within an hour. And I've noticed that if you drink one of these every hour on the hour, it seems to help you get through your day. So you will be hungry, and if you're hungry, just drink more bone broth. If you have a headache, just drink more bone broth. If you're using the bathroom, drink more bone broth. Just keep drinking and keeping your stomach full. That's the key. keeping that stomach full of bone broth. The idea of this bone broth fasting is to detox your entire system, get rid of all that bacteria, and start eating proper foods for your diet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment below and I'll do my best to answer you guys. And I will see you guys on the next video.